Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is March 22nd, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, today we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading lower by 1.75 points to 23.40.5 per contract. Yesterday, the markets did get shellacked a little bit, trading down. The S&P was down by nearly 30 points. So, good little sell-off, overdue if you ask me, and we'll see how the market settles out going forward. Generally, after a big down day, the next day you get what we call a pause day. We'll see if that is the case. Very often, when you have big declines, and it's a broad-based decline at that, the market the next day will take the day off and really just try to take a breather. So we'll see how that plays out. That is a possibility. Otherwise, we would look for a little bit more downside. But right now, we'll see what today brings. In the meantime, we have some stocks in the news, and that's where we're going to try to focus our energy. First up, we're going to take a look at FedEx. FDX is the ticker symbol. Stock is reacting decently to earnings, closed at $191.84. It is now trading at $196.50. So this is a good little pop-up. Again, a lot of resistance around 199 to 200. You have a big double top on a daily chart going back to the month of December. I believe that double top was around 201.57. But even around 199, even around, it's a pierce of 199, the resistance level already starts to kick in. So if you're owning FedEx at this point in time, just trail your stop loss. If you don't own it, I would not be a buyer up here at these levels. So again, we'll look at it, and we'll look at it throughout the session today in the intraday stock chat room, and we'll see if there's anything there for potential plays. Next up, we want to take a look at Nike. Ticker symbol is NKE. This is one of the leading sporting apparel makers in the world. Stock is getting hit a bit today. Closed at $58 and a penny. Now trading at $54.86. Now, real quick, right off the bat, I am seeing some support right around $54.25. I'll show you where I get that from. You're going to see the 200-day moving average right there. So right around this 54 area, there is going to be short-term support. This could be decent enough for a day trade bounce, or maybe even a scalp bounce, which is a very fast day trade. After that, we're going to have to look a lot lower, probably more down towards the 52.75 level. So again, good sell-off today in Nike, and that's on the back of earnings. And we'll see how this plays out today. But I do think we could get some trade action on this name. Now, in sympathy to Nike, very often you'll see Under Armour slip as well. This stock has already been beaten up, so it's not down all that much, but it is down about 20 cents or not 10 cents from the close yesterday. But keep Under Armour on watch. But this Under Armour, this stock though has already really taken its hit. So again, it is really going to be all about Nike today. Let's take a look at silver. Wheaton, ticker symbol is SLW. There's a royalty play on silver. Stock right now is trading at 20.25, closed at 19.95. So we're not going to make too much out of this one. We'll look at it closer when the opening bell rings. We'll see if there is some kind of a play there. If by some chance this stock did sell off today, you have a support level at 1840. You also have a really good support level at 1630. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but keep those levels on the radar for later today. Let's take a look at good old Winnebago. WGO is the ticker symbol here. Now, this is a light volume stock, and what I mean by that is it rarely trades a million shares a day. In fact, a high volume day would be about 800,000. A normal volume day would probably be around 200,000. Either way, the stock's gapping up pretty nicely. It closed at 27.80. Yesterday, it's trading at $30.09 right now. So good little move higher. A lot of resistance around 31.75 if it gets up there today. So keep that on the radar. Now, by some chance, Winnebago sells off and it takes out the lows at 27.60. Now, this is just a hypothetical. Then we're going to look for a play at $25. So keep this on the radar. That is the level that I'm seeing right now. That should be a decent trade level going forward, but nothing really till 25 if it does sell off. If it rallies higher, resistance at 31.75. So again, there you have it. We'll see how it plays out. We'll watch for patterns. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look at Duluth DLTH. You've probably seen the commercials. Duluth Trading Company. Either way, this stock is having a nice reaction to earnings. Now, this has been a beaten down equity. This stock became a new issue on December of 2015, so we don't have a whole lot of data, but good little uptick for this name. Now, stock right now is trading at 23.10. My big resistance level, and I don't even know if it gets there, would be right around $25.85 to $26. It gets there, we could consider taking a short play, but again, this is a stock that doesn't trade a million shares a day, can overshoot levels, a little bit higher risk, so just be aware of that. Next up, we're going to take a look at ING, and this is the financial company. Looks like it's seeing a Dutch criminal investigation. So again, you want to be a little bit careful here. Stock is getting hit a little bit today. I am seeing support though intraday, two levels, 14.22, 14.21, and then another level down at 12.20. So keep those on the radar today for ING. Last but not least, let's take a look at SHLD, which is Sears Holdings. Stock is getting hit today, closed at $9.10, now trading at $7.90. This stock is getting hit on the back of a 10K report saying that they're really running out of cash, and you could read the report yourself. But either way, Sears has been in a downtrend for a long, long time. Every so often it makes these little short squeeze attempts to move higher. But again, the stock is getting hit pretty hard, trading down at $7.90. There's nothing I would do with Sears. I wouldn't own it with your money. So again, I'd leave it alone. Not much to do there at this point in time. All right, let's go over to the oil market. Crude oil today is trading lower by 64 cents to $47.60 a barrel. If you take a look at the all-important USO, which is a good oil ETF, you'll see that sitting right at $10 a share. So again, USO and spot crude trading lower today and a little bit on the weaker side. I still think oil looks vulnerable to me. Next up, we have the gold market. Gold right now trading higher by $1.40 to $1,247.80 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, you'll see this is trading at 118.81. All in all, gold continues to show strength. We'll see how it plays out today. The dollar is upticking a little bit ahead of the opening bell. Oh, I take that back. Dollar has just gone negative. So again, if the dollar gets a bid, gold will stall out, but ultimately the dollar should head lower in the near term. All right, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish you all a great trading day. And once again, if you want to come over and trade alongside of us, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we're doing in there. It's fully interactive. You get to see our desktops. And again, we want to wish you all a great trading session. With that being said, everybody, have a great day, and we'll see you on the charts.